Welcome back to another edition of 6-Minute Math Plays. I want to thank each of you for coming out and watching this video. It still boggles my mind that some people watch me play games for a living. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button below to stay up to date with all of our videos as they get released. And on this Saturday of our Easter weekend, let's get going with our pips. So let's do this easy here. So we have 6, double. Okay. So that's a 6 something. My doubles are going to be 2s and 6s here. So we're going to go 2. This has to be a 5 now to match the 5-0. This is a 6-4. And then we have our 6-1 to finish it off. Not the easiest easy today, but a middle of the road one. So let's check out our medium here. Okay, we have our 0. We have a double 5 or 2 5s or a 6-4 here. 5, less than 7, less than 6. Okay, things that jump out at me are the 0-0. So I have a 3-1 or 3-0 and a 1-0. So those have to go somewhere. Now, that has to be that way. So this is going to be 10. So this is either the 6-4 or the 5-5. Do I have another 3 here? But the 6-4 is interesting. I don't have a lot of spaces for 6s, so I'm pretty sure that's the 6-4. And let's see what else we can do here. If this was true, this would be a 4-3, 2-3, 5-5, but that can't be the 5-2. Okay, so I actually think that might be different because I got to get that 5-5 going. So I think this is good. This ends up being the 2-3. Oh, I'm going to run into my same problem. This can be my 2-5, but now I have the same problem up here. Interesting. And that can't be the 2-5. And I only have one option. I guess that could be going up. Let's see if that. This also does not work. Oh, you know what it is? Probably this. I said that 6-4 is probably there, but I actually don't think it is. I think it's going to be something like this, but not this. So let's try this again. We have 4-3. We have a 2-5 and a 3-2, which isn't less than. I gotta get that less than 7 going. Oy, this is going to be an interesting one. Am I going to run into my same problem here? Nope. Okay, this one should work. Oh, I lied. Won't work. Because that has to be a 2. Huh. Let's go back to the beginning here. Let's see what we can do. Okay, these have to be my 0s. So that's the 0-1 and 0-3. In some form or another. I only have one option with the 0-1, so let's see if that works. So this now has to be a 4, it has to be the 4-3. Now, if this is a 2-5 with everything else, it cannot work. Because a 5, there's no other number to go here. So knowing that, can't be anything else. 2, 3. I don't have another 3 there. So if this is true, that's my only option and nothing else works. So that does not work. So that has to be that, and this has to be the 1. This has to be a 2, 3. Has to. And this has to be the 2, 5. But I run into my same problem. Can't be that. And I don't have numbers on the board to get less than 7. How does this work? This is frustrating me. And I don't want to take too much time. But there has to be a combination I haven't tried. Okay, let's see if we can figure out the number to go there. So let's do a quick add here. 16, 26. And this is less thans. Okay, so I have 26 on the board with those two. So less than 6, less than 7. So that's total less than 13, less than 12. So 38, 10, 20, 30, 8 with that. So I have 43. I think that tells me that has to be the 6. But then that has to be there. Okay. Let's give me my last try here. And we're going to see what we can do. This 5 only has one place to go. Which is that. I think I'm just stuck here because this 4 can't go anywhere. The 4 can only go like that. And I'm stuck. Okay, we're going to hit the reveal. A little frustrating that I couldn't get that. Oh man, I wasn't even kind of close, was I? Nope. 5, 2, 4, 3. I think I got to there at one point. I had my 6, 4 going the other way. Oh, yeah. Probably could have figured out that 6, 4. I don't know if I ever would have got there though. Not this morning. Okay, let's do our hard. Hopefully this goes a little easier. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. Okay. We got a lot of stuff going on here. Bunch of numbers. Let's see if something jumps out at me. I have a 0 and a less than 4. Okay, well that can only be the 0, 3. I have a 2 and a less than 3. So that could be the 2, 2 or the 2, 1. I have a 5 and a less than 3. So that would be a 5, 2 or 5, 0. I have a 6 and a less than 4. So that's a 6, 1, 6, 3. Greater than, I have a 2 and a less than 4. So that's probably the 2, 3. Because these two are next to each other. How many doubles do I have? 1, 2. Okay, less than 4. I only have one of those, which is my 2, 1. So now I think this helps because that's my 2, 2. This is my 2, 3. Do I have anything for this 5 and less than? So that's still the 5, 0. How many 5s do I have? I only have one, so that should be the 5, 0. That now makes this the 5, 2. How many 9s? I do have 2 9s, so I have that. This is greater than 9. 2 6s. I only have the 1 1 though, so that should be the 1 6, which makes this the 6-3, which makes this the 9. I have 2 8s. I only have 1 7 though. Okay. Equals. I think this greater than 4, less than 4 has to be the 4-2. That, now where am I at here? Okay. I think that'll work. That's the greater than 4 greater than 4. This is the equals. This is the 8. This is the greater than 9. And this is the 4-4. What? Which one's wrong? Oh, it has to be greater than 4, less than 4. Oh no. Probably that one then. Okay, so I just had to switch that one. That should work though. Okay, 305. Not bad. Easier than the medium, which is weird. Okay, let's go on to our word games here. So let's do our strands. Our theme today, early risers. Early risers. What could that be? I always like to start my corners, see if anything jumps out at me. Early risers. What jumps out? I have a worm, but there's only one. Let's get some words here. I have toying. This double C is interesting. Fogs. Dials. Dial. Mail. Early risers. Let's see if we can get one here. Tulip. Okay, I'm thinking now we have flowers. Or something with spring. Blossom. Dandelion. Rose. Huh. Crocus. Okay, yeah. So we got some flowers here. My flower knowledge is not the best. Daffodil. There it is. Daffodil. Moss. Spring. Blossom. There's our spangram. Okay. Now what do we got? Snowdrop. Okay, not easy. Really, the theme really helps you out in those, and that theme was not my best. Okay, let's do our Wordle here. So let's, oh, that's not even a word. Let's start out with salad. Okay, S-A. S-A. Saki. That's not a word. I was thinking hacky. Sankey? I'm trying to just, I think it ends. Oh, let's try saggy. No. I was hoping it would be it. What else do I got? Sappy. Nope. Sanny. Sankey. Savvy? Savvy? Oh, could it be? That's, ooh, I was going to say that'd be a tough one. I gotta start burning these. Trying to just see what we got here. Sandy. There we go. We got there eventually. Kind of a tough one today. I think I made it more tough than it needed to be. All right, let's do our connections. So what do we got here? Bluff, Cape, Point. Those are spit. Things at the sea. Coastal landforms. Okay. Essentially things at the sea. Mask, cover, screen, shield. That's probably the yellow. Huh. Is it let sleeping dogs lie? And then the next one's camp. Yeah, there we go. That was okay. And then this is blank camp. All right. Not a bad connections today. And our last one, let's finish it off with the mini. Like this lyric, my heart is yours. I don't know that. Scrooge's cry before humbug is ba. Bon appetit. Te amoa. Use camouflage would be hide. Big name in fluorescent paint. Transmission setting for a steep hill. Egg cells are ova. GPS suggestion is route, I think. Like many grinder users. I think that's gay. Go on dates with. I think that's C. Recede as the tide is ebb. Country between Ukraine and Romania. I think that's not Bolivia. Moldova. Message in connections when you almost won away. I get that one all the time. Mammal whose name is a synonym for pesters. Well, one thing I think it's bothers, but never heard of that. Sorry has this meaning. Am I late? Award recipient, it'd be the honoree. NFL's are New York Giants. Makeshift seat at a campfire is a log. Te amo. Use camouflage, blend in. Big name in fluorescent paint, I think is Dayglow. And then low gear. And then GPS. Oh, suggestion is a route. There we go. And then we have the Golden Gate Bridge, it looks like. Interesting. Those are all of our games that we're going to play on today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Send it out. Let's get some other people watching this. Let's get our logic and our puzzle brains going in the mornings. And as always, until next time, keep solving and evolving.